Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you the sewing part of this trouser. So in my previous video, I made a tutorial on how to draft the pattern for this trouser. If you haven't seen the video, it will be linked up here and it will also be in the description box. So if you haven't seen the video, please view the video so that you can understand better. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, comment, share, like, and let's continue with this video. Welcome guys. So like I said earlier, I drafted this pattern in my previous video. The link will be in the description box, or it will just be pinned in the comment section so that you can get easy access to the video. So I drafted this pattern. It has a pocket. I drafted the pocket pattern too. If you haven't seen the video, it will really help you understand the second part, which is this video. So now, after we've drafted the pattern, I went ahead to cut and I added sewing allowance to this part that I'm showing you, just that side alone. I added sewing allowance, so that's the pocket area. I cut it out before, but I fixed it back so that in case I want to sew a trouser without a pocket, I will just use it. So this is the pattern I use, and I added my 2 inches hemming allowance at the lower part too. So that's the 2 inches hemming allowance over there, and this is the front pattern. For the back pattern too, it is almost the same thing. So this is what it looks like. There is sewing allowance at the top and also at the crotch over there. So I added the sewing allowance of 1/2 inch, and at the lower part too, I added 2 inches, which will serve as the hemming allowance. So that is all about the sewing allowance. So now let's start sewing. So I'm trying to remove the pins I used to hold the pattern down. Then the next thing I'll be doing after that is to join the crotch area and also make my darts. I'll be joining the crotch area, but for the back I won't start from the beginning because of my zip. I will show you very soon. So this is what the front looks like after sewing the crotch and also making the darts, and this is the pocket. So you open up your pocket after you've cut it out. I hope you've watched the previous video. If you haven't watched it, the link is in the description and it is also pinned in the comment section. So now you place your pocket right side facing each other. You place it like that, right side facing each other. Then you sew it 1/2 inch. So you also do the same thing too for the other side. You fix it like this, then you sew with 1/2 inch. So after sewing, this is what it looks like. After sewing, I've went ahead to iron. This is what it will look like. And for you to be sure, you have to measure the waist over there, like the waist area there, so that you can know that you didn't push the pockets inside too much. Then this is our band. The band is 2 inches wide, and the length of the band will be the length on this your fabric. But in order to confirm, you measure this part over here on your pattern paper. Whatsoever you have, you take out the 1 inches that we've made with that, so it would have decreased. So you measure everything you have just like this, or you measure all through, then you minus 1 inch. So after whatsoever you get, you times it by 2. So that will be the waistline for the front pattern. So for the back pattern too, it is the same thing. You fold in your dart like this, then you measure everything you have here. You measure everything you have there. So whatever you have, it will be times 2. But for the back band, it will be splitted because the zip will be at the middle part of the back bodies. So now this is my band. I added hairstay to it to give it a little bit of structure, just to make the fabric thick. So what I measured previously, I'll measure it on the band, then I'll cut it out. I'll do the same thing too for the back band. After we are done with the cutting and everything, you go ahead to fix this in. You fix this in, and you also do the same thing too for your back bodies. You fix it into, and in case you have excess, you will trim it out. Just in case you have excess, you will trim that out. So this is what it looks like after fixing the band. This is what the trouser look like, and this is the back bodies. So the next thing to do is to sew the side. To sew the side with 1/2 inch, which is the sewing allowance. You sew it with 1/2 inch. You sew the underneath too. Then you hem the trouser and fix the zip. I'm sorry I lost some clip, that's why I couldn't show you, but this is what it looks like after doing everything I said and hemming the trouser. This is the pocket. As you can see, it is looking nice, very nice. And that part over there, as you can see, the length of the trouser, the fitting and everything, that's the zip. After fixing the zip, that is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like after the sewing and everything. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any question, please drop it in the comment section and I'll reply you as soon as I get them. Bye.